Hi guys, welcome back. Patty here with another Craft With Me video. This time I am doing the second bag topper that is required for the traditional Halloween swap that is being hosted by Scrap the World. I'll link that video down below so you can get all the information. But basically we are in groups of 4 and you make 2 bag toppers, 2 embellishments, and 2 3x3 note cards. So this is my second bag topper that I created, and I'll also link the video down below of the first one that I created. I really am loving these traditional colors. I've been using the Cartabella Halloween Market paper collection. I picked that up in a kit from Urban Gems, and I want to say I believe it was $14.99, and then I also have a code that you can use to get 10% off. So again, I will link that as well in the description box. And so this is a Lori Whitlock cut file, the base, and then I used some dies and for the letters and for the trim, and then I used a lot of Dollar Tree items to create this. So let me show you what I have done. I'll move these out of the way. This Lori Whitlock cut file is basically this base piece, and then it has 2 more layers for the bag topper. It has 2 flowers, 2 layered flowers, 2 leaves, and the word thank you. So it's a thank you bag topper, and I'll link this down below as well. But I just used the base. I did some stitching all the way around it, and then at the bottom I did this little zigzag kind of stitch so that I didn't have to go one by one and do these little scalloped edges. That just made it a lot easier. So it cuts out like this, and then it has these little perforated edges that you just fold down like that to create the bag topper. On this side, I used this die right here from this month's Coco and Rena kit. I absolutely love this month's kit. It's one of my favorites. I say that every month because they really are. They are so awesome. I'm new to crafting, so I don't really have a big stash, and these just really help me embellish and layer all of my crafts. So I added that to the bottom of this bag topper to create this little trim effect, and I really like how that came out. This is the finished look, and I really like how that looks. Isn't that so cute? Love it. Okay, so that's the base. Then what I did was I am using some of this Dollar Tree web that comes in like this huge pack. You get all of this in that pack for $1. And I just cut a little piece off and layer it on here, and this is where I am gonna add everything else to it. I kind of wish that I had used this tool that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I really love these glittery spider webs, but I think it would have been hard to cut that little oval opening out, so I just went with that. And then I used some dies to create this tag right here. I used this twine that I picked up, I believe, from Dollar Tree as well, like last year or the year before. So I just tied that to the top, and basically I'm going to tie this around the handle. So I did 2 layers on this tag just because it was kind of plain, and I liked that gold. I wrapped it around like so and just tie a knot and made a bow. I have fat fingers, so it's hard for me to do this with this thin twine. Let's see. There you go. And then you can just adjust it. You can pull on these edges right here and make it the size that you want and trim these off. But I like to do that at the end once I've added all of my elements. So now that I've tied that on there, I can add this where I want it. This little webbing. And then I'm going to add some hot glue right here. I forgot to add one of these little foamies to the back of this to give it a little lift, because I stick that little skeleton hand underneath, so I need it to go up just a little bit. So far this is what we have. So on this tag right here I have this ghosty. This is actually an SVG that I have from the Silhouette Design Store. I have a subscription to them, so I try to get as many SVGs as I can. So this is one of the ones that I got this month. This little hat right here, which is so adorable, is this die right here from this month's Coco and Reno kit. So what I did for the little eyes and nose, I just punched out a 1-inch circle, glued that to the back, and so that gives you the black eyes and nose. I added a little Dollar Tree foam square to it, and so that's gonna go right on here. And I just stuck that on like that. Then I have this doily or flower right here from, this is from Queen & Company. This little, they're called Delightful Doilies, and I received these in some Halloween Happy Mail last year. So I thought that looked really cute right here, and it gave it some colors, since most of the colors that I'm using are blacks and whites in this project. I just wanted to give it a little pop of color, and fortunately I had 4 of these, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to use that on here. So I just added that. Then I used my Coco and Reno Alpha dies. These are from last month's kit, and I love them, you guys. It comes with 2 different sets of alphas, so you have different fonts, different styles, and you can create your own thickers. So what I do is cut them out of the paper that I'm using. In this case, it's that shiny black paper from Hobby Lobby, and then on the back I use that foam poster board from Dollar Tree to back those and make those into thickers. So all I'm gonna do is add some hot glue to this and put this on here. And I kind of liked that like up and down wavy kind of look. So I start with the bottom, with the last letter, just to kind of gauge where I'm going. This one's going to be a little higher up than the first one. And then look at this little bee. It's so cute. It has a little heart cut out. I have strings all over. It has this little heart cut out at the top. Isn't that so cute? I love these. I actually haven't really used the other alpha kit in this set. I like this one because the letters have a bit of a whimsical design to them. So I just add this bee right here. And now we have our boo. Let's see what else. Then I have this skeleton hand. And I picked these up at Dollar Tree, and you get 10 pieces in the pack, and this is the color that they are. So I wanted to stickle these, so I used my Wink of Stella, and then I ended up using these stickles as well to glitter them up. So they ended up looking like this, really shiny. And okay, like always, I am recording, but you guys, I have 4 kids and a husband and a dog, so yeah, it's constant interruption. So I have, and I love it, like, don't get me wrong, I love that they are always around, and I want to keep it that way as long as possible, because they're also big. My baby is 8, and my oldest is 20. So anyway, this is the hand, and what I did was just glue it right underneath this tag right here. So I tried to stick it in under there and move this web around, place it how I want it. I kind of want it sticking out a little bit. I might have cut too little for this one, but I think it'll work. And so all I do is tuck that under, pour some glue in here, push this down. Look at all that glue. And then open this up to add some pressure to this and glue that down. And I don't know if it's showing up because I can't really see, but it has a lot of glitter and sparkle on it, and it's looking so cute. Okay, so then I also added these rings. These I picked up at Dollar Tree as well. You get purple and you also get orange, and let's see, I have 3. I guess you get 5 of each color, so 10 pieces as well, which is a really good deal. So what I do with these, I wanted it to look like this little skelly hand had a ring on it. So because they're kind of hollowed out in the back, in order to make it stick, I added a little piece of foam tape. I cut a little piece of it, of the squares, and then just add some glue and add that to the ring right there, or to the ring finger. I think that's so cute. And that is it, you guys. That is this bag topper. I am really loving the pop of orange on this. This will go on top of a bag. Let me see if I can grab it. Hold on one sec. So these are the bags that I am going to be using. We're supposed to include a baggie to go along with the bag toppers. And these I picked up at Dollar Tree as well. You get 3 in a pack. So I picked up orange and black, since, like I said, there are 2 bag toppers that we're supposed to have. So I'm planning on folding this and maybe holding it with this paper clip right here, and then packaging it that way, maybe just like that,
like on it, like,
or sideways,
like one second.
Oh, you want to put it on the top
Like that.
Yeah, this is the top though, so it would go this way. There
sorry,
you go.
I didn't know it.
So this is what it will look like. And then I guess I'll figure out the packaging later. So I've only done these 2 bag toppers. I still have 2 embellishments and 2 note cards to do, but I guess that'll be later this week. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Make sure to check out all the links. Yep, in the comments down below. Make sure to check out all the links, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.